this light figured out here. How is everybody doing? All right. Get this shuffled up and we get going on the playthrough. Okay. Let's see. All right. Okay, so someone suggested yesterday to do the intergalactic Kree Negabomb. So that's the scheme. So there's 8 twists. Make a face down Negabomb deck of 6 bystanders. So let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we're gonna set that here. Shuffle this twist into the Negabomb deck, then reveal a random card from it. If it's a bystander, rescue it. If it's a twist, KO it, and then KO all heroes from the HQ. And each player gains a wound. And then when evil wins, when 16 non-gray heroes are in the KO pile. And I did like a quick Google search of just some story about the Negabomb, and it's like the Kree make it, but the Shi'ar took it. And there's like a Shi'ar Kree war, so we did Shi'ar stuff. So we've got Deathbird here. She gets +1 for each Shi'ar villain in the city and escape pile. And then always leads Shi'ar Imperial Guard and Shi'ar Henchman Group. Mass Strike, if there are any Shi'ar villains in the city, each player gains a wound. Then the strike enters the city as a Shi'ar battle cruiser, worth 7 attack and 5 victory points. Using the other Shi'ar group from Inhumans, I don't remember what it's called. We're using Shi'ar Death Commandos. And then I looked up, and I guess there's like some Avengers that are on the side of the Kree. So it was like Crystal. I'm using Goliath and Black Knight. I don't know anything about the story. Just saw like, oh, those are some characters I don't think I've used a lot of. I know I haven't used Black Knight really. I've used Crystal the one time, so we figured let's jump into it. All right, so let's see. Scheme twist. So we're going to shuffle this in. Should be okay for... Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. All right, so let's go ahead and grab the first random card here. Oh, we'll take this one. And it's going to be Magma. So we're going to rescue it, gain this card as a hero. And then you choose either draw a card or you get to attack when you get that card. So you get that. Let's put something on the bottom. Let's put this on the bottom. All right, so I already got this going. So 3 and 3. Let's go with Amulet of Avalon here. So you get empowered by the color of your choice. So remember, you just choose a color, and then in the HQ, you get +1 for each of those colors. That'll work out great for some of these split cards because I'll be able to get, like, if I do green, that's +3 because this is green and black. So, all right. We've got Mentor Ambush. The Mastermind gains Throne's favor. If they already have it, each player discards a card. So, Throne's favor here is a little coin with Thor's hammer on it. Then, because it's a Shi'ar villain, she's going to get +1. So she's 9. So let's see. We've got 5 recruit here. So the question is, what do I want? Let's grab this for 3, which is Defend the Weak. It's 2 recruit. And then if I play a green hero, I can return a 0-cost card from my discard pile to my hand. And then I'll use the other 2 to get, these are switched around. Get a sidekick. I gotta switch these decks. There we go. All right. Not totally bad start here, but hopefully we can. Deathbird's hard. I mean, she's just very difficult. So it's gonna be a matter of like just keeping the villains in the city on to keep her attack low. But I think she's hard. All right. All right, not too bad. Master Strike. So I'm going to gain a wound because there is a Shi'ar villain in the city. Yeah, if there's already a Shi'ar villain in the city, each player gains a wound. So we've got the wound. Then it's going to come out as a battle cruiser here. She's going to bump up to 10. Is there... Oh, I've got 2 red we'll use. I want them the same color. It just makes it easier to keep track of. So she's 10. And we'll play another card from the villain deck. It's going to be a Scheme Twist. So again, we're going to have the Nega Bomb deck. Hopefully not get a wound here. So or not a wound, but the Scheme Twist. All right, when you rescue this bystander, play a copy of one of your shield or Hydra heroes. So let's throw something to the bottom. Let's throw something to the bottom here. Okay, so we get to play a copy. So I'll probably play a copy of my attack card. So we're going to play 2 of those, basically. We'll do this, draw our 2. So 3 attack, 3 recruit. I have 3 attack here. I can empower for red, giving me 5. So if we have 5 here, we can take out Mentor. So it says, fight, you gain Throne's favor. So I get Throne's favor. And then... I could have done this for 7, though. I'll play this draw card. Okay, that gives us another recruit. Let's grab... another one of these. She goes down to 9. And won the turn. Okay. Maybe I should have killed the battle cruiser. I think maybe just because it was stronger, it would have been a better move. No, I have nothing. All right, we've got Starbolt. While the Mastermind has Throne's favor, Starbolt gets +2. Ambush, the Mastermind gains Throne's favor. So he's got it. She's back to 10, which I should probably just only care about her attack when we're going to fight her. I'm not going to change it so often. He's 6 because she's got Throne's favor. We know we really can't do anything, so we've got just 6 recruit here and 1 attack. Let's grab... Let's grab this, Elemental Princess. When recruited, you can KO one of your cards that isn't one of those 4 colors, and then gain Throne's favor when you play her. If you already have Throne's favor, you can spend it to make this card all 4 colors this turn. So we're going to use that to KO this. We're going to end the turn. So that should be good for doing some stuff. When I first played her, I thought that meant you only pick 1, and she actually gets all of them. So that's really, really great. I should try to grab the other one, too. All right. All right, Master Strike. So we're going to gain another wound here. And then another Battle Cruiser comes out. We'll play another card from the villain deck. It's a bystander. So she's 11. I'm just going to we'll just keep track of it more. We're going to fight her. So she's 11 at the moment. So let's see what we can do here. We've got 2 recruit here. I can empower for green or black or red. Really. So I'll get the 2 attack. 3, 4, 5. I can make 6 attack. So that's probably the thing to do. And we'll just kill Starbolt here. And then it says fight. You gain Throne's favor. If you already have it, which I don't, I would be able to KO something. So we can't do anything about that. We'll use our other 2 to just get a sidekick here. And we'll end the turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shi'ar Death Commando here. He's going to grab a human shield. So we got to spend 2 attack to get that before we can fight him. Again here, we're going to empower by, I don't know. Hold on, let's wait. Now we really can't do anything. I'm going to empower by green. I'll spend the 2 to get rid of this. It's going to be Cypher. So we're in game as a hero. Look at the top 2 cards of your deck. Draw 1, discard the other. We can't fight a recruit. I can recruit a sidekick, but it's really not a point or officer. So, and we didn't fight anything. We just spent attack to get rid of the shield. So I'm going to end my turn to get rid of the wound. I don't really know of anything else we could have done. It's just, it was just kind of a bad situation. I would like to start KOing some of these green cards here. Not green cards, sorry, gray cards. We want green ones. All right, maybe we can do something here. All right, so we've got a scheme twist. So we're okay now. I think we started with 6 of them. We've gotten 2 out of there, so leaves 4, and I think this is the 3rd scheme twist. So we're still like in good standing. Oh, here we got a bystander. When you rescue this bystander, look at the top 3 cards of your deck. KO 1, discard 1, and put 1 back. So KO 1, discard 1, put 1 back. That's what we're doing there. Let's throw something to the bottom here. I will throw this to the bottom. All right. So let's see what we can do here. Oh, you know what? The strategy might have been something different. All right, let's play this. We're going to spend Throne's favor and make her every single color except black. So she's green. So I play this. I can return this to my hand. I didn't even think about that because this is green. So there's 4 attack there. I've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's grab. This is going to cost me 2. This is going to cost me 4. So maybe this is the way to go, even though I could get both of either one of these. Oh, actually, yeah. When this is green, this counts as green anyway. So these would have been. It wouldn't have mattered. So this will cost. Okay, we'll get this for 2. So it's 2 recruit or 2 attack, and then we'll get this for 4. And it says you can get +1 for each card you play this turn that costs 4 or more. And then let's use our attack. We'll kill the Death Commando here and KO one of our cards, and we will end the turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Scheme twist. Okay, so this is where it starts to get dangerous territory here because we've got half the bystanders. All right, let's see. All right, Sunspot. So another bystander there. He's going to be hero. All right, so we're going to play that and draw our 2. Throw that to the bottom. All right, so we got some choices to make here. Hopefully, okay, this is where we're going to do some damage here. So we're going to empower by red, so we get 4 for each. So we get 8 attack there, 9, 10 attack. So we probably should hit what's her name. So let's do this. We'll look at the top 2 cards of our deck. We'll get to draw 1, discard the other. So we'll draw 1, discard 1, and then so 11 attack. We'll do this to draw a card. Okay, so it's not really doing anything for us. So we have 11 attack. Let's hit Deathbird because she's 10. All right, so rescue 4 bystanders, attacked against the city. As a villain whose attack ability, whose only ability is escape, shuffles back into the tactics. So she's 11 now, but we're going to get our 4 bystanders. So 1, I get 2 recruit under the bank. 2, I get to draw a card. This is my wound, so I got to shuffle my deck to draw a card, which is actually not a bad situation because, you know, like we have some good cards in there, so we're not in a bad situation at all. So we'll draw a card for the bystander. We're going to get this, which is a hero, heartless computer scientist, 2 recruit, and then if I play a black hero, I can KO a card from my hand or discard pile, which would be great. And then finally, we get martial artist, our martial arts master, and it's a 1 attack card that lets us draw a card. So We have 2 under the bank we can't use. We've got 1 extra attack we can't do anything with, so we're going to end the turn. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we kind of ran through the deck there. Scheme Twist. All right. I think there's 2 left. So I don't know how many Scheme Twists have happened. Well, there would have to be. Hold on. If there were 6 cards start, we'll always have 7 here. And I know I've gotten 4 of the bystanders. So 5 Scheme Twists. This is the 5th Scheme Twist. All right. Let's see. Scheme Twist. So it's KO all the heroes in the HQ and each player gains a wound. So that's kind of rough because we lost all those cards there, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. And then we're going to gain a wound, which is not pleasant. And then I got to put something on the bottom. And let's put this on the bottom. All right. So that really didn't go well, but we'll figure it out. So let's do this for 2 attack. This is going to give us recruit. Let's just return a 0-cost card from our discard pile into our hand. We're going to play this. So he's going to be 3, 4 because I played a 4-cost card. So 5, 6 attack here. 7 attack. And then I've got 5 recruit. Let's kill this battle cruiser here with the bystander. Going to drop her down to 10. We got one of those cleared, which is good. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 recruit. This will cost me 2. So we're going to get this one for 2. That one's 4, which would have been very beneficial, but let's just get a sidekick with that. So one of those. And one the turn. I think that may be the key to work around these cards here. Yeah. Kaboom indeed. Yeah. That may be the key because I think if the +1 for each other 4-cost card, it's going to really come in handy. If this is played right, I think so. Basically, you're going to take the negative effect of, like, best case scenario, you take the negative effect of 2 of the Scheme Twists. If you were to get all the bystanders, then you're only going to get the KO part of it. But you need 4 to lose, given nothing else gets KO'd for another reason. 3 if something does, because it's 16. And you get 5 or 15. So we're still in an okay spot, but it's I don't know. It's Deathbird's hard. Like I said, her tactics make it very difficult because you're just continually dealing with them. And we've like so many situations to gain wounds, which is not fun. All right, Plutonia. When the mastermind has Throne's favor, you must spend attack or recruit to fight Plutonia instead of attack. Ambush. The mastermind gets its favor. All right, we're going to take it back, though. So first off, let's play this. We're gaining Throne's favor. So she has just to fight with attack. We'll play this to draw a card. We can play this for attack. This for attack is going to get a boost on that. So we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 attack. And then we have 1 recruit and 2 wounds. So I have 9 attack here. She's 11. We can't fight her. I'm going to take this out, this Chiara Elite Bodyguards tactic. So that one's gone. So she's down to 10. So we're good there. And then we're going to end our turn. But they can't really recruit anything. This is why this is one of your favorite schemes. I like this scheme a lot. I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to think. One of my favorite schemes, I think for sure, is the invasion. I was almost saying the invasion of Body Snatchers. The scroll, the one from the base set, the scroll one where you have to use 6 heroes. I think that's one's a lot of fun because it's just like there's just a lot going on. Dang it, I'm trying to think. I haven't conceptually, like the Korvac Saga one's one of my favorite, but I haven't ever really been able to beat it. No, you're all good, man. We got plenty of time. Don't be no, you're good. I like the World War Hulk scheme because you can just I think stuff that kind of changes the normality of the game are a lot of fun. The like all the transforming ones are fun, I think, because you just get like a different thing you have to do. I don't know. I never really thought about my favorite scheme. I like schemes that add more cards to the villain deck because they're easier. All right, we got a scheme twist here. Speaking of schemes, let's go ahead and figure this part out. But yeah, a lot of the schemes are the transform schemes are fun. The Kree Scroll War is actually one of my favorite schemes. The Change the Outcome World War II is another one that I like because it just changes specifically of the transforming ones. The ocean one where like you either have 7 spaces or 3. Like I like the stuff like that too. The tornado one was definitely interesting. I gotta play it a couple times, but that one was cool. The wedding one, the Realm of Kings had some really cool schemes because the wedding one was interesting with having like them going down the aisle. All right, let's hopefully get another. Okay, woo. So alligator trapper, when he rescues bystander, if the patrol the sewers, they're empty, gain +2 recruit. They're not empty, so we can't really do anything about that. But we are going to throw this at the bottom. All right. Can we do something here? Maybe. So we've got 2 green heroes, 2 yellow heroes, so we can empower. We get 4 off of that. Maybe we can make a play here. Let's see. Let's drop this guy down for attack. We'll drop him down for recruit, and he's only recruit. And we'll get a 0 cost card from our discard pile. So we're going to get 4 recruit from that. Since we played a green card, this is going to be 4. So we're going to get this. And it did not do what I needed it to. I was hoping to get another yellow hero, but that's okay. So we do have 4 attack. We're going to empower by yellow, so 5, 6. And I'm sorry, 2, 4, 6, 7. All right, so we've got 7 attack here. Let's take out this. She's down to 9. So we're in a good spot there to fight her again. And I think, so we're going to have to get really lucky because basically, no, I think we're actually okay scheme-wise because I've got 5 bystanders, right? So 5 of these cards have to be scheme twists. There's a scheme twist. So the next one will be 7 and 8. And if we don't get the bystander in those 2, we'll have 15 cards that are non-gray that are KO'd. So we should be okay. All right, we got Gladiator, Ambush, the Mastermind gains Throne's Favor. And then when you fight it, you gain Throne's Favor. You already have it. KO card from your discard pile. Okay, so he's kind of chonky, 7. Oh, and then so I got to fight her with Recruit. All right, let's do this. We'll look at the top 2 cards of our deck. We're going to discard 1 and draw 1. We'll play this. It says KO. Well, since I played a tech here, I can KO a card from my discard pile. So let's get rid of Wound. Which is not really what I wanted to get rid of, but that's okay. We've got 3 attack and we've got 4 recruit. So with our recruit here, since we did play a tech hero, let's grab this for 3. And it says draw a card if I played a black hero. It's 2 attack. I'm mainly getting that because it's going to cost me. It's going to be costing 4. More 4 or more, and I think we got a couple of those. The Goliath card. That's why I got it for that Goliath card. So that's my main reason. Which now that I'm making the thought of it, all the Goliath cards are 4 or more. So I didn't realize that until just now, which should make him pretty good. I don't know. I don't think I've done it, but you can teaming up Goliath with Luke Cage Noir would probably be a very good. Well, and although it's Invisible Woman may be 4 even, or it could be 4 more for some of her cards. So that would actually be a good team of like the 4 cost cards or more. That may be a good setup. Goliath, Invisible Woman, and that other dude, Luke Cage Noir. All right, Scheme Twist. Okay, so this is going to be rough because if we don't get this, we lose 2 rares. It's not like we really have the capability of recruiting them at the moment, but all right, let's see. Middle card. Okay. So these all get KO'd. So we're at 10 now, non-gray heroes, and I'm going to gain a wound. So wound is gotten. All right. And I got to put something on the bottom. Oops. This is going to the bottom, that crystal card, because... Okay, so we got a lot of green, so that might work out for that one card there. This, if I get any of those pulled. All right, so she has Throne's Favor, and she is 10 attack. What do we want to do here? I can make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can make 7, kill Gladiator, get Throne's Favor back. I can also play this, kill her with... Well, let's see. Hold on. I can kill her with Recruit, gain Throne's Favor, kill him with the attack, get rid of Throne's Favor to KO a card from my discard pile, which will get rid of the wound, and clear both villains out of the city. That's the strat. So we're going to use this. So like I said, she says when the master has Throne's Favor, you can spend Recruit to fight her. You must spend Recruit to fight her instead of attack. So we're going to kill her. And then it says fight, you gain Throne's Favor. Then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to kill him. And then it says if you already have Throne's Favor, you can KO it. You may KO a card from your discard pile. Yeah. So, wait, does that mean it just says if you have Throne's Favor, you can do it? You don't have to spend it, though, right? I don't know. We'll figure that part out. It just says you gain Throne's Favor. If you already have it, you may KO a card from your discard pile. I think that means I need it. What's that? Hold on. Yeah, I don't have to spend it. I just keep it. I don't spend it for the thing because this is explicitly says you can spend it to do the effect. This just says if you own it, you get the ability. So yeah, perfect. Okay, we're cool. We're keeping it. We're going good. But she's 8 attack now. She's not 8 attack anymore. She's 9 attack, and that goes over there. Okay, but I think we can still do some stuff here. So we can empower for green, giving us 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 attack. So unfortunately, we're only at 8 attack with what we've got here. And I can't fight her because she needs Recruit to fight. So I could do that for the Recruit part, fight her. I think that's probably what I'm going to do just to keep the villains out of the city. Yeah, we're just going to kill her and get Throne's Favor with the Recruit, and we're just gonna end the turn because I can't do anything. I was short-handed there. All right, I do think we're in a good spot given the scheme, so I think we're okay. All right, let's play this and draw a card. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not spending Throne's Favor because I don't need to. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then I get 12, 13 attack. 13 attack. She and 1 Recruit. So I get 13 attack. If we spend 2 and kill this for 4, so that's 4 of my 13, putting me at 9, I can still hit her for 8. So let's do that. Let's spend our 2 to get this bystander. Let's KO a wound from our hand or discard pile. Do I have a wound to KO? I do. So that's going to get rid of that. We're going to kill him, KOing one of our cards, putting her back to 9. So we'll attack her. Rescue 4 bystanders, then it enters the city. So we get our 4 bystanders. 1, 2, 3. Comic book shopkeeper. Look at the top. Okay. Reveal top 3 cards of the hero deck, and then any that are 3 or less I gain. So I'm going to gain this one, and we're going to put it back in this order. And then we're going to get one more, another one of these to get rid of a wound. I don't think I have any in here. I don't. All right. So it's not too bad. Cool. No more wounds. And she's 9. We've got 2 tactics down. So we're in a good spot. The other thing, though, is like only 3 of the or 2 of the Master Strikes have come into effect, which it's just could be problematic because we're going to gain wounds if they. I mean, yeah, we're going to gain wounds for them. But we're going to. I think we're in a good spot. And as long as she doesn't get too out of control, like if she's like 10 or less, we should be able to hit her pretty frequently. It's just like we get hit with a cascade of Master Strikes, we're going to be in a little bit of a bind. But these characters actually worked out kind of well. Like I said, I just saw them listed in the story involving the Nega Bomb, and I was like, oh, I haven't used them in a while. That dictates most of my my decision making on playthroughs. All right, we got Mentor again. So the ambush. He's the mastermind's gonna get Throne's favor. She's 10. If they already have it, okay, they don't already have it, so we're fine there. All right, let's see what we can do. First and foremost, let's play this. Look at the top 2 cards of my deck. I'm going to draw 1 and discard 1. This I can empower for green, giving me 3. So this give me 6. So we'll empower for 3 for green. Hold on, let's think about it for a second before we make that decision. I'm going to play the attack side of. No. What do I want to do? I'm trying to think here because I could. So he cost me 3 because I played a black hero, right? So let's do this. Let's play this. We're going to recruit growth industry for that. Please be green. Yes. Oh, yeah, it was green because I knew because I put it there. I knew. All right, I knew this was going to work out. So we're going to empower for green. So there's 8 or 4 and 8, 9, 10, right? Because 1, 2, 3, 4. I get that twice. 10 attack. Let's hit Deathbird again. All right, rescue 4 bystanders. She enters the city as a lady. I got 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 4 plain ones. But so she's at 11 attack. That's totally fine because we are. We only have 1 tactic left, so we're totally fine here. All right. Can we win the game? Master Strike. We're going to gain a wound. And this is going to come out. Play another card from the villain deck. Scheme Twist. It's very likely we'll gain another wound. She is 12 right now. Can we do something here? If we can make 12 attack, it's game over. All right. All this stuff's getting KO'd. I mean, unless I get lucky, it's all getting KO'd. All right, let's vote on the card I pick. 1 through 7, starting from the left. Somebody give me a number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Somebody give me a number. Come on. 4. That's right in the middle. And it's Scheme Twist. Perfect. Well, not perfect, but all right. Those are all gone. We're going to gain our wound. And we got to throw something to the bottom. So let's get rid of this. It's okay. It's not a big deal because this is all the only non. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I think that's the last Scheme Twist. So I think we're fine. So as long as we can win the game, we're good. All right. So how do we want to play this here? We can play this for 3. This will be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, that's enough to win. 13. So yeah, we win this turn. But let's play this. We'll draw a card. Okay, it's just recruit. All right, so we have 2 recruit. We've got 1 attack. 2, 3, 4. We're going to gain Throne's favor. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, because it's a 4-cost card. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. She's 12. Let's hit it. So rescue 4 bystanders. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, we're just going to take those. All right, so we did win. We did win. So let's count the points up here. So let's see. Let's just get all the bystanders all off to the side here, because we did get a lot of those. I'm at, like, when it's with Deathbird, I'm literally like a 50-50 chance I think it's going to go well. Here, let me move this stuff out of the way. I didn't either, to be totally honest with you. This team worked out really, really well. I was kind of surprised. I was very surprised. There's 5. There's 10. There's 15. There's 20. There's 30. There's 35. There's 40. 50. No, 45. 50, 52. And then every thing happened. 52 minus 24. 52 minus 24 is 28. Right? Yeah. No. 52. I don't know. How do I do math? It's not like I went to school for that. 52. Yeah, it's 28. I knew I was right. All right, so 28 victory points. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. All right, let's go ahead. Yeah, we were square. We were straight. I mean, this would have been kind of sucky because there would just been a bunch of villains. She would have been stronger from it, but that's okay. All right, so that's first one down. We won that one. So let's, while I'm kind of cleaning this up, let me see some suggestions for the next playthrough. Do we want to do something related to WandaVision? I got a loose one we could do. That'd be kind of neat. I mean, it would just be using WandaVision and Photon, so it's not really that neat, but so have you guys watched WandaVision yet? I hope so. I'm like so excited that we have, it's the first, I mean, it's been since July of 2019 since we have any Marvel content. So I am like super excited about it. And it kind of gives me like it seems super weird. And I think that she's going to end up being Sinister Ambitions for Scheme. Okay, we can do that one. I think that WandaVision, I think we're going to figure out Wanda's going to be the bad guy. Or kind of be, I think it's going to, I don't know. But I thought it was a lot of fun. I thought it was a great show. And I'm super excited they're playing with genres. I mean, they kind of do kind of mess with genres a bit, but this was more to a different extent. Just going to go to the bottom here. These are all bystanders. Just make sure. So Sinister Ambitions, that'll be a good scheme. I like that scheme too. That's probably another scheme I like. But again, it's because it makes the deck, the villain deck, a little bigger. Okay. We're going to just shove all these off to the side. Think these are going to get shoved over here. Yes. And I think what I like about I had seen this thing that said that he was like really funny. And like, I don't know if it's because like, you know, I thought he was very funny, but I took it more like I laughed because it was absurd. Because it's like, if you like juxtapose that with like the serious nature, like he's talking to Tony, like we maybe need to sign these papers because every time, we bring bad stuff, for our presence invites challenge. And then he's like having some weird, yeah, it's just funny to like juxtapose the serious nature of his character with like this super duper out there silly. I don't know. I thought it was very funny. But then you get those what I really like too, and if we're gonna talk kind of like around spoilers, there were some parts of it that were like really like kind of unsettling. Obviously, the very end of the second episode was kind of like that, and then in the first episode, when they're doing the dinner party, and that moment when, I don't know if you guys watched it. So there's a part in the dinner party, and you guys will know the whole tone shifts, and the woman that's there eating dinner is like, "Stop it, stop it," and you think she's talking to her husband, but I think she's talking to Wanda. And like for a moment, it's just really, really kind of creepy. But I really enjoyed it. So I think they had to do the first 2 episodes together because since they were black and white and the next one will be in color, I didn't think they wanted to make it look like the whole show was in black and white. If you like you waited 2 weeks and the first 2 weeks, the show is just all in black and white. And you're like, what is this? But the show is like, there's still a different aesthetic to it, even though it's black and white. Because obviously one was the 50s, kind of the 50s era, and then the other one's like the 60s era. And I know they said for the series that the last 3 episodes will be like the high action kind of more akin to like a Marvel movie. So you've got like, if you do the first 6 episodes, they're 50s, 60s. So it's like 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and then the 2000s, which is more like the modern TV. I think that's how they're going to go through, or they'll maybe combine the 80s and 90s and the 2000s and 2010s or something. And I think that's probably what we're going to end up seeing. And as we get closer and closer to modern day television, it'll start being more and more where we see the sword people, Agent Wu, Darcy. I wonder if Monica Rambeau has powers. Like, does she have powers on the show? Is she going to get them later? So, all right, let's do Sinister Ambitions. What mastermind? I mean, Mr. Sinister, because he does have ambitions if he's going to name himself Sinister. Let's do Mr. Sinister. I don't think I've fought him in a while anyway. So let me find him. I don't know if I alphabetize him under M or S. It's definitely not under S. There he is. Mr. Sinister. All right, so what heroes do we want? Oh, yeah. That might be... I don't have a lot of people coming over. Oh, Cable. Let's do Cable. Don't have a whole lot of people coming over, but that would be funny. Cable's so good. I love Cable. All right, we got Cable for sure. Do we want to run like a X-Force team? Do we want to try doing some other different, like weird, like, hey, let's do Cable and Bob and whatever. I don't know. Think about that. Let's see. I need some ambitions. So let's get the ambitions out. Let's do. Okay, so I'll do. Wait a minute. Steve Rogers, director of S.H.I.E.L.D. Okay, so let's do that. Let's do Cable, Steve Rogers, and I'll do Jean Grey. So this is how I'm going to do the ambitions here. So here's my ambitions pile stack. We're going to take 10 randomly, so I'm shuffling these up. We'll do a New Mutant in the next game. But let's do Cable, Steve Rogers, and Jean Grey. I feel like I just used Cyclops recently, so I want to try somebody different. I don't like using the same people. I think I did, either on video or for my own. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Oh, Mr. Sinister's on the Sinister Ambition too. This is the team. This will be a good War Hulk team there. There's 4 masterminds. Just throw them all. We need a henchman group. For henchmen, let's use I don't know. Spider. No, let's use the Brood. All right. Let me get this moved out of the way here. All right. Yeah, I'll switch to Death Head. That's fine. But we need Jean. Do we want regular Jean Grey or time traveling Jean Grey? I figured regular. And who else will we be doing? Oh, Steve Rogers. Oh, and we need a villain group. Time travel? Okay, let's do time travel in Green Grey. I am definitely down with that. Speaking of Steve Rogers, did you guys see that they are considered? I don't know if it's been confirmed. No bridges for today. I think he's in talks of reprising his role as Captain America. Like, I think it would be cool for them to do a miniseries. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, we'll see you later. And this, of course, you can watch it fully later on once it's on after the stream's over. What was I saying? Oh, for Steve, for Captain America. They said that he's gonna reprise his role or whatever. I think it would be dope. They did like a 6-part or 7-part like little mini series of when he goes and puts the Infinity Stones back after like when he disappears. He goes like it begins when he gets on the platform with Mjolnir and has to go put everything back, and like that whole adventure, and then like him getting back to the 40s and it ending with. And it would be even cool to kind of like the end of it would be him getting back to Peggy, him living his life out, and then him talking to Sam. Like, and then that would it would start and end. It would start, and then there's like the time between Sam and Bucky looking over, and then seeing him on the bench, and then that's where the show ends, and we get the middle part. I think that would be a cool thing to do. But I don't know. I don't know if people are in the market for that. Army of Evil. Army of Evil. All right. So let's get this shuffled up, and then I'll grab Time Traveling Jean Grey. We'll get that shuffled up, and we'll get this going. The other thing, too, is Kevin Feige had talked about the if you saw the, what do you call them? The Netflix heroes. And like, are you going to do anything with them? And he said, never say never. And, there was those rumors that Charlie Cox was going to reprise his role as Matt Murdock in Spider-Man. And I guess there's reports he's on set for Spider-Man. Yo, if I love that Daredevil. I love that show was incredible. I thought that he did a really good job with it. And if they can put him into the continuity, then there might be. Yeah, that's true. There could be flashbacks. I'm super stoked for that show in particular because I think there's a lot. I think so. I think part of they were gonna do Falcon and Winter Soldier was supposed to be the first show that Marvel was gonna do on Disney Plus, and it got pushed back because I think there's some stuff that tie into Black Widow and Falcon and I think Falcon and Winter Soldier will have some things that tie into Black Widow and how Black Widow was set up stuff post Endgame, even though she's no longer around. So I'm really excited to see that stuff because if they do stuff with like the Thunderbolts, you get Red Hulk. I don't know if we're going to get a Red Hulk. I don't know what there possibly it could happen, but I'm very excited about that stuff. And then because WandaVision is tying into Doctor Strange, and Doctor Strange is tying into Spider-Man, or they're all tying in together, even though Spider-Man will come out before Doctor Strange. I am very excited about that stuff. Like, man, I'm so excited. And there are people and this is, of course, like, not everybody, but like, I guess there are people that don't think that Marvel's going to be able to keep it up because Endgame, it's just this whole thing with the main Avengers and Thanos and this whole, but it's like, I think they get to be weird now. Not that they weren't weird before, but I think now we get to get really weird into really some different territories and can do some interesting storytelling. So I'm more than ecstatic about the direction Marvel's going. And look, Spider-Man, it's not good because they stuffed 150 characters in it. Then the fact that Marvel's making it means it's not going to be any worse than Thor: The Dark World. And look, we can rag on Thor: The Dark World, but it's still not a terrible movie. It's not great, but it's not terrible. I don't know. I think I've kind of, they kind of do this. They're kind of in the way with like Nintendo for me, right? So I'm a huge Nintendo person, and Nintendo doesn't seem, it's like they make weird decisions. And they're like, what are you going to do with this? Like, you hear about this console that's like does this or whatever. And then you figure out that like they know what they're doing, and it actually turns out to be something super creative and interesting. And I feel like Kevin Feige's like that, and I feel like they're like that. And so I don't think they need to do necessarily. I think the Infinity Saga being this whole big thing to lead up to Thanos, and it's this whole big thing. Yeah, I don't think they need to do something like that ever again. I think that was beautiful and special in the moment. Like, I would be fine with smaller stories that led up to a thing, right? Like, so, right. Like, I think like if you had character, like, so say that you have these characters you're doing, and like, they're introducing, we're getting Kate Bishop, and we're getting Ironheart, and we're getting Miss Marvel, and we're getting because, and this isn't a spoiler, I guess. This is not really a spoiler for WandaVision if you watch the trailers. So if you haven't, and you've like completely know nothing about WandaVision, then you might want to plug your ears. But we're getting her children, which are young Avengers. They'll be young Avengers. We have Stature. They've cast, and we know that Kang is coming in Ant-Man 3. And so like you could do like some of the movies, like you got 2 or 3 franchises that are like setting up for like a young Avengers team up against Kang. And then you've got the space stuff because they talked about bringing Nova in. I think we're going to get Adam Warlock at some point. You've got them and the Guardians and Thor, and they're setting up their thing. And you have like a small thing that says, okay, these 3-4 movies are going to lead to this story. These 3 or 4 movies are going to lead to this story. You've got the Fantastic Four. That could do any number of things. When you have these X-Men characters, right? I'm assuming we're not going to get. I mean, we could just get an X-Men movie, but I think that we could probably see standalone stories involving several characters. So I would be fine with that, right? Where you're like, here's 3 or 4 stories that lead into this big one. Here's another 3 or 4 stories leading into this big one. I mean, with Doctor Strange's stuff, you get the multiverse stuff, but you also get. I feel like some of it sets up for Moon Knight. Blade and Moon Knight get kind of set up nicely together with some of the things. I think you get I would be fine with that if that's how it goes forward, and we see smaller overarching arcs, and then at some point you're like, okay, let's do Secret Wars, and then you can bring everybody in, and it'd be even bigger than Infinity War because you got everybody from everywhere. Spider-Man will bring Venom over from that universe, Morbius, bring them over. I don't know, it's just a joke. But what will be interesting is if in Doctor Strange and Spider-Man, they essentially canonize every other Marvel movie ever made as alternate universes, which I think is what they're setting up to do. That's my thought. So yeah, exactly, yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. So I'm super excited about what's to come. So all right, I think I've got everything shuffled. We kind of got off on a tangent there. Well, no. So Sony still has the rights. They have the sharing arrangement. But so after Spider-Man Homecoming, everything dropped, and then they figured out Spider-Man would do. So Spider-Man would get a third movie where Marvel Studios would produce it, and Sony would bankroll it, and then Spider-Man would appear in another Marvel movie outside of his own. So he'd get 2 appearances in the MCU, his movie and another person's. And then I think they're going to re-up the arrangement again, but I think that's the current arrangement, unless I'm missing something. But I think they also want to cross them over with Tom Hardy Venom stuff. And so if they've introduced multiverse stuff, it makes it easy for Spider-Man to go between. If you don't want the Venom continuity and the Venomverse stuff to mess with the MCU stuff, then you have to have a way to push him back and forth in a way that makes sense. And so I think that that's what they're going to do. Ultimately, he'll be over there as a alternate universe situation. So I think, honestly, if Disney wanted to, they could probably buy Sony and get Spider-Man back. They got the money, I'm sure. But I don't know if I want one company monopolizing, just to see Spider-Man with the MCU more. Anyway, let's off on a tangent here. So we got sinister ambitions here. So 6 twists. We had 10 random ambitions to the villain decks. We've done that already. Special rules. Ambition cards are villains with their printed attack, and they're +1 for each twist stacked next to the scheme. They're worth 4 victory points, and then when an ambition villain escapes, you do the ambition effect. Twist 1 through 5, stack this next to the scheme, and play another card from the villain deck. Twist 6, each ambition in the city escapes, and then evil wins when 4 have escaped. And then we've got Mr. Sinister, who's 8 attack. He gets +1 for each bystander he has. Mass Strike, Mr. Sinister captures a bystander. Then each player with exactly 6 cards reveals a red hero or discards cards equal to the number of bystanders Mr. Sinister has. So it'll be a real big thing to just keep him in line with that. But we're going to have plenty of red heroes because Jean Grey has red heroes. I think Cable's got a couple. And maybe Steve does too. So I don't know. We'll see. All right, Death Heads. Boom. Right off the bat here. 4 and 2. So let's get a sidekick because that's all we can do. I'm going to kill the Death Head because I can't get Outwit, but we'll keep it off the board. All right. Another Death Head. Okay. And we know we can't do anything. We have 6 here. So what do we want? Let's get throw over the railing. 2 attack. And then if I play a red hero during your choose a villain on the rooftops of bridge, it gets -2 this turn. And then with our other three, we'll grab this here. It says International Strike Force. You get +1 recruit for each hero class you have. And then if you're a savior, you get +1 attack. Savior means you have to have at least 3 bystanders in your victory pile, which we should do fairly well against Mr. Sinister and getting the bystanders. control the bridge. If it's empty, draw an extra card at the end of your turn. The infamous bridge to a better future. I don't know if you guys know the backstory about that, but like, it's not really backstory. I just saw on a forum once that they're like, this seems like a misprint because it doesn't seem very good. And then someone's like, no, this is what the card's supposed to do. So it's kind of okay. I'm gonna get it just so I can try to use it. This should be draw 2 extra cards because the bridge, keeping the bridge empty may not be the easiest thing. All right, Scheme Twist. Playing the card from the villain deck. Let's put something on the bottom. All right, I'm not really grabbing this card. I was joking. Oh no! Master Strike. He's going to gain a bystander. And then I have to discard. And so I'm going to discard this because I don't have a red hero. And play another card from the villain deck. Master Strike. He's going to gain a bystander. I have to discard 2 cards. Let's just get this out of the way. Scheme Twist. Play another card from the villain deck. Let's put something on the bottom. All right. Okay. I shuffled this, I promise. He's going to gain a 3rd bystander. Oh, and it's Amy. I got to discard. Oh, it says exactly with 6 cards. Okay, no. Never mind. I don't discard anything. I discard the 1 initial card, and that's it. I don't have... We're fine. I forgot about that. All right, we're going to keep it moving. Okay, so we've got Ambition. Yeah, nobody corrected me. Yeah, it's each player with exactly 6 cards. I only had 5, so I got to keep everything. All right, he's 6, though. He's 11. Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, that's what I'm thinking, right? Just get them all out of the way. All right, so I've got 4 attack. I've got 1 recruit. We're going to kill Death Head. Death's heads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another Ambition here. Also 6 attack. That's out of the way. Okay. All right. Let's do something here because I've got nothing going on. We've got... So she's actually red and blue, which will be great for his stuff because it'll be 2 separate hero classes. You can move a villain to an adjacent city space. If another villain's there, swap them. And we can end the turn. That's going to be beneficial as well, just for the fact that if I have some ambitions on their way to escaping, I can use that to move them out of the way, kind of make sure we don't have that, and just to keep from the scheme from getting to us. What I really need is this. This is one of the best. I love this cable card here because it's a common, and it makes, if you get 2 or 3 of them, I mean, that's 8 to 12 attack against the mastermind, and that'll take out most masterminds. So that cable card's very good. All right. Scheme Twist. We're going to play another card from the villain deck. Let's bump these guys up to 7. So this is not fun. Oh, let's throw this to the bottom here. We've got Count Nefaria. Ambush. All players reveal their hands unless all those revealed cards include each hero class. Each player gains a wound. Yeah, I'm getting a wound on that. All right, let's play that for 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 recruit, 3 attack. We can't really do anything there, so let's go and grab another one of these. And the turn. Oh, I need that. I need the reassign to civilian duty. What's a really unpopular Marvel opinion, legendary opinion? What? I don't know. What are some unpopular opinions? I don't know. I don't know any unpopular opinions about legendary. So I don't know if this is unpopular or not. but I don't do house rules at all. I like do my best, my very, very best to play the game exactly as the way, because because they're like, obviously, I don't like. I mean, I agree with that opinion. I don't think that bridge card is good. But when it comes to like house rules, I don't like. I have a hard time playing anything. Like I would never play like a variant rule set because it's just different than the way it's intended. Ambush. He captures a black or blue hero that costs 5 or less. Okay, we're gonna grab that one. That's probably the biggest thing. I don't really have like. I'm pretty like. I don't know. That bridge card's not good. I don't think that bridge card's good. I don't know. Tell me some unpopular opinions, and maybe I'll be able to figure it out. All right, so let's but real quick though. Let's look at this. We've got 2, 3, 4, 5 attack, and then we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 recruits. 5 attack, 5 recruit. Let's kill Claw here. We're gonna gain this for killing him, so that's 5. And then with the 5 recruit, let's grab this. Reassign just civilian duty. If I play 3 shield cards, I can KO a shield card. I play this turn, and if I do so, I can rescue a bystander. So I think this is what's going to be kind of hard. We're going to get a setup. The setup here is going to take a minute, but I think once we're set up, we're going to be good because we can get what do you call it? We'll get the multicolor cards, and then this card will come in handy for attack once we get the Savior. So we can play the one Steve Rogers card, that one I just grabbed a few times, then the deck, become a Savior, and then we're going to boost that attack quite a bit. And I think I should grab maybe another hero, like this cable card here because it's black, just for the fact that I'll get more power from the International Strike Force card. Yeah, I mean, I think this scheme is challenging. So, like, that's another thing, right? Like, right there. I wouldn't change that because nothing. I mean, there's nothing to stop you from changing it. You can house rule stuff, but like, I don't like house ruling stuff. So, I think this scheme depends on the ambitions you use, because you could just find all the small ones, and then this would be an easy scheme. But like, these are 4, right? And they came out, by the time they came out, already a few twisted came out. So they're all strong right now. So like, it's going to be hard to deal with them in general. That one's not going to be hard to deal with. We're killing this dude. We're definitely killing this dude. All right. So let's see here. So we're getting set up. So there's 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7, 8. We're going to KO one of these. We're going to rescue a bystander. And then we have 8 attack. So we're going to kill this ambition here. Get that off the board here, and we're going to end the turn. The spider friends are... Yeah, I don't know. They're pretty good together. I don't know. I wonder if like you can just take the... Yeah, it's if you want, like, it's definitely much easier with all the spider friends together. But I wish, yeah, I don't know. That's hard to say. They're pretty busted, especially Miles Morales. Like you're making like, you can make like 30 attack a turn and run through your deck and just do that. Like you can just do that every turn. And you get to a setup where you're just doing that forever. I do think Silk, just as a card, like just like she could be utilized in pretty much anything. She's not one. Like I think like the base Spider-Man needs to be used with other Spider-Man cards to be very effective. But I think Silk can be used. I also think Spider-Man Noir can be used outside of a Spidey team, be used fairly effectively. So there's a couple of them that aren't too bad, but you put them all together, it's broken. I can't go. I don't know if I can sign off on that one. All right. We got a bystander there on that pull. So let's take a look here and see what we want to do. Rooftops or bridge? Okay, we can do this. Let's play this, and we're going to move it to an adjacent city space, so the rooftops. We're going to play this. He's going to drop down 2 because I played a red hero. We've got these 2 here. So we've got 3, 4, 5. He's 5. So let's kill him for 5. So he's dead. And then we've got this here, and it's going to give us 3 because we have blue, red, green. So 3, 4, 5 recruit. And let's grab another one of these cards here, and we will end the turn. That's yeah, I know. I should do another one though. I should use another Spider Team video. Oh, sorry, my dog was being crazy. All right, we got another ambition here. This is going to be 6. All right. Let's see. We can't really do anything, so we just want to recruit something here. So I'm not in a particularly good spot in recruiting stuff, right? So I think what I want to do is I'm going to grab this one. This will be the last one of these I get. So I've gotten 3 of them. And then I'll grab a sidekick. And because I don't want any more recruit cards, I think we've got plenty. Spidey versus Dark Phoenix could be very good against Dark Phoenix, but like it just depends because you get hit super early with one of the if you get hit super early with her Master Strikes, and like especially if you're using a lot of the Spider Friends cards from the Secret War set, you're gonna get decimated fast because they're just multicolored. But that would be fun. That Dark Phoenix against Happy Hogan, Howard the Duck, and Man Thing is the way to go. That's my team against Dark Phoenix. There are too many keywords. So I don't know. Like I think I'm indifferent on the keyword situation. I think how many we get like 3 keywords expansion basically, more or less. Yeah, that's a lot of keywords. if that's like, and we've got like 20 something expansions, that's a lot of keywords. But they have been coming back. I mean, I feel like we get at least a new keyword every game, every set. But they've been coming back with some other ones and reusing them. Like I would like them to reuse transform. I'm indifferent though. Like if we had 10 keywords or we had 1,000 keywords, I would be fine either way. I'm really not good at this unpopular take I like opinion. I'm really not. I don't mean to not be, but the keyword thing doesn't bother me. We have reference. They're pretty good. I mean, I would say that the only problem I have is like, obviously when they're testing stuff, like they can test to some extent, but like then you think of a weird scenario and you're like, yeah, you think of some weird scenario and they're like, okay, well they didn't like, you're not supposed to use, I don't remember. I think there was one like, what do you do with this and this? And like, you just don't do it. Like, and that's a frustrating thing to me because then it like, I would like, but again, it's hard. I don't design stuff. I'm not a designer in any means. So it's very difficult when you're like conceptually, this is a cool thing. Yeah, Throne's Favor it's a really cool thing in practice for sure. I think what they could do is like, because their Throne's Favor sort of does it, but like, oh no, they do it in the set. Never mind. The other keywords, when you recruit and an effect happens, that already happens. So, but I think at some point you just run out of ideas. So I don't know what else they could do. Like, I think at some point we're going to get a coin flipping one where like you have to flip a coin, and if you get it, then you get the effect, and if you don't, you don't. Like, or maybe you get to choose, and it's like a gamble thing, or you like can roll a dice, and if it's like I think those would be kind of cool. I just want to see more transform, to be totally honest with you. All right, scheme twist here. Everybody's bumping up. We're at 4, right? Yeah, everybody's bumping up. This is 7 because I can add. Let's throw something to the bottom here. We're going to get rid of this one. Sorry, Cable. That's the one I like. Play another card from the Villa deck. Mr. Hyde. When while in the bank or the streets, this card is Dr. Calvin Zabo. And you have to spend recruit to fight him instead of attack. But he's in the sewer, so he just takes attack. All right. Get cards back from the KO pile. like card effects that let you do that. I mean, I think some one-offs let you do stuff like that, but like I think at some point they're gonna have to start creating other piles or something. We only have one bystander, so we're not savior yet. So let's think about this here. He's 11. I want to do something about him. Can I? Okay, so this is 3. This is 4, 5. I can't. I can only kill something that's 5. But this will get us a bystander. We have 2 recruit here. What's this bystander? When you recruit. Okay, yeah, let's kill this. We're going to kill this. He's 5. He's dead. This bystander is when you rescue this bystander. Each red and yellow hero is currently 1 less cost HQ. So this is 5. Or this is 2, 2, 6, and 5. Yeah, the Deadpool. Yeah. I think they kind of break out, like they don't match as well. Oh, here, okay, I do have an unpopular opinion. Here it is. I do have one. I like the Homecoming set, and I don't mind it having screen captures instead of using artwork. There it is. There's my unpopular opinion. Homecoming is fine and can be integrated in here normally. So there's my unpopular opinion. Hold on, give me a second here. I'm gonna turn this light off. So I'm fine with Homecoming. All right. So everything, these all cost 1 less. because this is how it goes, right? With Homecoming or with Deadpool or whatever, like it's a part of the game. It's an option that's available in the game. And if I'm not going to like if I'm truly like randomizing stuff and I'm truly like just using every aspect of it, if it's just Marvel Legendary and it's just the base game and expansions for the base game, that's the other thing too. I don't like mixing stuff. So that's why I don't like mixing the villain stuff with the main stuff. I don't like mixing. If the Homecoming set was specific to like the MCU stuff, the MCU set, then I would not put it in with this. But it's made for like stylistically, it makes sense to agree with the MCU set. But like the MCU set specifically is like, here's screen captures, here's the movie they're from. We're going to put it right in the middle of the picture. Everything is all movie stuff. And the Homecoming set wasn't made for that. It was made for Legendary, and obviously everything crosses over. But because it's marked by that particular thing, I do not want to mix it. So like that's something else too. I don't like mix. I like this is how it's intended to be used. I don't like messing with stuff. So, but I understand. People's deal. All right, so so we killed that. Everything costs 1 less except this blue cable here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 recruit, right? These are 3 apiece. So this is 8 recruit. Good God. This is 8 recruit. This only cost me 6. So we're getting this. Change history. 5 attack. Patrol any city space. If it's empty, gain a hero that's under that space. Put that hero on top of your deck. Nice. And then we're going to use the other 2 to grab another one of these. Nice. And we're 1 away from being a savior. Oops. And once we're a savior, we're going to get attacked for all that stuff. And Mr. Sinister is going to get worked on. All right. We got death heads here. All right. We're in a good spot. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to do this. We're going to KO this and gain a bystander. When you rescue bystander, you get +1 if the rooftops are empty and +1 if the bridge is empty. The bridge is empty, so it gives me 5 recruit, 4 attack, and I am now a savior because I've got 3 bystanders. So we have 5 recruit and 4 attack. Do we have outwit? We sure do. Let's kill this. For 3, we have outwit, so we can KO one of our 0-cost cards because we have 0, 3, and 5. And then with our 5 recruit, well, let's grab this guy here. All right, we're in a good spot. All right, there we go. Okay. Bank robbery. 4. Okay, so he's 7. So we're gonna take out some of this stuff. All right, let's do this. Draw our 2. We'll put this on the bottom. All right. So we are a savior. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 attack, because this is 3 colors, 3 hero classes, 9 attack and 5 recruit. 9 attack. I'm just gonna kill this one. 5 recruit. Let's get Shadows of the War Past. 2 attack. If I'm savior, I'm man at a time. So that means that once I'll play him, and if I'm a savior, he'll be played immediately on my next turn. A copy will be played on my next turn. I guess the other unpopular opinion I may have is that I don't really want them to re-release the base set with new artwork because I don't have to buy it again. I mean, it would be cool, and it kind of sucks that those 17 heroes are all the same. You know, they all look the same, but, you know, it is what it is. I don't mind it. And if they made this whole game where every one was the same, I wouldn't mind that either. But it's okay. I like that there's different artwork. So, but, all right, let's see. All right, let's see here. I don't know if I'm going to really do anything this turn. All right, ooh, this is a big one. This guy's going to be... This guy's going to be chonky. So I don't know if we're going to be able to really do anything here aside from maybe getting rid of... All right, so... So we're going to do this. So this says you have. Do you take this you have? That's fair. If they were like, we're going to re-release this, look, I don't want to do it, but yeah, I probably will. You're right. So on this, you have, does this count for cards in my hand? Right? Because it would be like, otherwise it'd be like for each other one you've played. So for the you have, I should get the extra attack and recruit, even though I haven't played it yet. Because I need to play this. I need to play this third to KO. Okay. So we're going to run that. So we get 3 colors here. So 3 attack, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to KO this to get our bystander. And then, so 7 attack, we're straight there. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 recruit. So 7 attack, we're going to take out this ambition. 5 recruit. I'm doing it. I'm getting this. I'm getting this card. We're going to make use of this card. Bridge to a better future. Patrol the bridge. If it's empty, when you draw a new hand of cards at the end of your turn, draw an extra card. I'm doing it. All right, let's see. We've got Blackout here, Ambush. Each player reveals a blue hero or discards a card. We've got a blue hero, so we're good there. Okay, so maybe we can do something here. Not against the Mastermind, but maybe we can do some stuff against these villains here. So this will give me the -2 for the bridge or streets. But I really want to draw 2 cards. So this is 3, 4, wait, let's see. I can swap those and then swap those. I'll put it on the rooftop somewhere. So there's 6, 7, 8, 9 attack, and 2 recruit. I wish they would reprint the sets more often too. Yeah, I think, but I don't know. I think Adam Warlock's might be better. Well, I don't know their production run. I don't know how they produce stuff. I don't know, but like clearly there's a demand for certain sets. Like they should run prints of every set once a year if they can, because I feel like they run a thing and like nobody can find it and you have to pay something crazy for it. And that just sucks because it's like nobody should have to pay. Like villains, you should not have to go look for it for $100 over. You know, it should be this 40 or 60 or whatever That's how much you should have to pay for it. I hate that some people are having to like look to get it, you know. Or the Fantastic Four set for like the longest was like out of print, and like you could find it for like $100. Anyway, okay, let's get on a tangent here. So we got 3, 6, 9. This dude's 5 because he's on the bridge or the roof. No, he's 4 because he's rooftops. I was wrong. Yeah, and he can be fought on the rooftop. So he's 4. I have 9 attack and he's 4. So let's kill this for 4. KO one of your heroes. We're gonna kill this for 4. Let's draw 2 cards. Oh baby. All right, let's do something here. So I have 1 attack left, leaving me 5. Or 9 if I hit the mastermind, but he's 11. I can't do anything. That was kind of sad. All right, let's just get a sidekick. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Scheme Twist. We're going to play another card from the villain deck. He's going to bulk up here. Let's put something on the bottom. All right, and I think it's at 5 now. So let's see. All right. Oh, that's really nice. Yeah, that's super duper nice. I got lucky because when I got into the game, I bought everything up basically immediately. And when I did that, everything was relatively easy to get. Like I was like, I'll just buy Dark City, I'll just buy whatever. And then villains, I got really lucky because I couldn't, it was out of, by the time I was going to buy villains, it was out of print. And then I like went to the Facebook marketplace and randomly they were like I typed in Marvel Legendary and there was one guy in my area selling it. And he's like, I only used it a few times. So like it was basically brand new. And I was like, that worked. And I randomly just checked one day and it was there. So it worked out really, really well. All right. 4, 5, 6 attack and 4 recruit. And I get man at a time. So 6 attack and 4 recruit. I can't do anything with the attack. But I can grab another one of these for 4 recruit. We're going to end the turn. I'm going to remember that I have a 2 attack red card. We're going to do this for 2 attack red for that Steve Rogers card. Remember that. So we have not hit a master attack deck once, and we've got 3 of the master strikes come through. So let's see if we can hit Mr. Sinister. Because at this point, if like we'll have to deal with those 2 ambitions or whatever, but at that point, there's not really any much more to deal with. So I want to hit Mr. Sinister. If we knock him down to 8, he'll be much easier to fight. Oh, and we got a fiber here. So we got the big boy. All right. Dome of Dark Force. Whenever you fight a villain here, each other player reveals a blue hero or discards a card. And when you fight this, it is draw 2. All right. So we're going to drop this down here. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let's think about before we do it. Let's think about this. Wait. Oh, okay. I got you. Okay, that makes sense. I thought a copy of it gets played, but it gets played at the beginning of the next turn. So yeah. I threw it out. We'll just leave it there. All right, that's a good point. So there's 2 attack, which remember we have it though. Okay, so let's think about this, right? So we can patrol any city space if it's empty. Put a hero and the HQ on top of your deck. So right now, these are the 2 empty ones. These are the ones I can choose from. I can play this and move something. So I can either move this to get this one or move this to get this one. Which one? This is probably the best one to get because it's just 3 attack. That's probably the one I'm going to get. So let's play this for 3. Now we're at 10 attack. We're gonna patrol the city space that's empty. So we're gonna put this on top of our deck. So we have 10 attack. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 attack, and 8 recruit. So 16 attack. We're definitely hitting this dude. So let's get our bystanders and our tactic. So let's get the bystanders first. You can KO a card from your one of your cards or a card from your discard pile. So we're going to KO this. When he rescues bystander, each player reveals the top card of their deck. Judge one of those cards. For it to be best in show, that player draws a card. Well, this is the only one, so this is best in show, so I'm going to draw it. We've got Amy. So she's going to come out as 3 attack. And then it says, Mr. Center captures a bystander from each of the player's victory pile. So I'm just going to take the top one. And that's the one he's capturing because it doesn't specify. He is 9. And we had 16 attack. I've spent 11 of it, so I have 5 left. So I'm just going to kind of set this here to number 5. I still have 8 recruit. I have 5. And then 6, 7, 8. So I have 8 now because of that card. So let's take out this and no, this is a location, so it's not going to move. Let's kill this location for 7, leaving me 2. I'll get to draw 2 cards. It leaves us 2 attack. 3, 4, 5, 6. And then this is -2, so this is 9. But I have 6 attacks, so that's fine. So I'll kill this. KO one of these. This didn't. I was thinking this would work out differently, but it's okay. But I still have 8 recruit, so let's grab this for 6 of it. Teleport, and then I get +1 attack for each X-Force hero I've played this turn. Teleport, set it aside. You get as an extra card next turn. And then I've got 2 more, so let's get a sidekick here, and I'll end the turn. All right, it's a big move. Big play there. Big play. Oop. Drop the card. All right. Ambush, reveal blue hero. We're good there. All right. Draw our 2. There's 2 recruit. This is going to give us 4 attack and 4 recruit. I'm going to play this. I'm going to KO this. Draw my card, or get my card here. You can, when you rescue this bystander, gets 0 or not 0, then reveal the top card of your deck. Check its cost. If you guessed right, draw that card. I'm going to guess not 0. And it was 0, so I don't get it. But I got 6 recruit, and then I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 attack. And then against the mastermind, I have 12 attack. So we're going to hit the mastermind again. So I have 12 attack against him. So he was a 9, so I have 3. Yes, I think a playable Dr. Doom would be sick. So we're going to do the best in show thing. I'm going to draw this card, and it's a recruit card. Mr. Sinister captures bystanders equal to the number of villains in the city. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 he gets. He's back to 12. 12. I don't have enough recruit or attack left to really do anything, but he's at 12. And then I had the 6, 7 recruit because the 4 from this, and then the shield cards. So 7 recruit. Let's grab another one of these cards here and sidekick, and we'll end the turn. What's the next set called? I can't remember. And it's got the Fantastic Four logo, doesn't it? Like, isn't it going to be Fantastic Four cards? Annihilation? But what? Because then they show like symbols by them, and wasn't it Fantastic Four? And it's a small box, right? It's not going to be like a medium one. I want Amazing Bagman. Get another Spider-Man card. It's all Fantastic Four. Bagman. Oh. What if? Or we could get the Future Foundation costume Spider-Man. That would be sick. I don't know anything about the Annihilation story. Are we gonna get Annihilus? Not a villain, like a super mastermind guy. And then like, are we gonna get an Annihilation Wave? What's Messiah Complex? Like, what's the big deal with that one? I don't know enough about those stories. All right, so Scheme Twist happens. So this is the last one. They're escaping. So this one escapes. Each other player reveals a yellow hero gains a wound on top of their deck. I have a yellow hero. And then this one says, choose a villain from the escape pile that enters the city. I assume these are still villains. So I will send this one back out. And then, so let's kind of get specific here with the scheme. It says that you get +1 attack. They get +1 attack for each scheme twist stacked next to the scheme. Twist 1 through 5 explicitly say stack this twist next to the scheme. The 6th one says each ambition in the city escapes. So the last one does not get stacked. So I think they still get +5. So they are still going to be 5. 2 villains have escaped. 2 ambitions have escaped. So let's keep track of that. Let's KO some stuff here. So this is gone. This is gone. All right, we got to put something on the bottom. So this is onto the bottom. And then this came back out, and he's still 11. All right. Okay. We're good. All right, here we go. We're going to play this. So next turn, we're going to draw an extra card. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's move this to the rooftops. So this is 5. Yeah, let's move this to the rooftops. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This gets -2. And then 8, 9, 10, 11 attack. So the 11 attack. This is 5. So we have 6 left. We're going to kill this one. It's going to let us draw 2 cards. So we still have, 4 recruit. So let's grab this. And then we still have 2 attack left. So then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attacks. We can't really hit anything. But we'll end the turn. So I get this. I'm gonna leave it like sideways. I get to draw the extra card because the bridge was empty. All right, he's getting some. Okay, he's about to get it. So I get a 2 attack. I have 2. Oh darn it! Okay, hold on. Let's think about this. That's my 2. He's gonna gain 4 bystanders. Oh, he just captures 1 bystander. Oh, he only captures 1. Okay, I'm not worried about it. So he's gonna gain a bystander. He's got a lot though. He's got 5, so he's 13. And then if I don't have a red hero, so I have a red hero, so we're good there. Oh, and I do have more than 6 cards. Wait, where's my 6th card? I do have more than 6 cards. There it is. The bridge did save me. But it doesn't. I mean, I have a red hero anyway, so I wouldn't have to discard, but that's okay. All right, Mr. Hyde. All right, okay, I think we've only taken we've taken 2 tactics from him. I think. Yeah, I think let's just lock this guy out here. So we've got our 2 there from that card. So we're gonna play this, draw our 2. We're gonna play this, draw 2. All right, we're about to do some damage. Super damage here. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can figure out a way to do this. And let's see if we can figure out a way to do this here. I'm just thinking like we could get this card for free, but I'm trying to work it out. I'm trying to work it out. So let's see. There's 3. There's 4, 5. There's oh, hold on. Hold on. Yeah, let's I think this is the play. This is the play. So there's 7 there, right? We're going to kill him. I'm going to play this too. We're going to kill him for 6 because he's in the sewers, so he's only attack still. KO one of your heroes. I've got 1 attack left, so let's just set this aside. Remember, I got 1 attack left. We're going to play this. Patrol the sewers. We're going to get this card for free. So rescue bystander. If you're a savior, you get +3 attack. It's going to go on top of our deck. So we have 6 attack. 7, 8, 9, 10 against the mastermind. 11, 12, 13, 14 for that. And then 15, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I have 20 attack. No, I just went, well, yeah, I've got 20 attack here. And I have 6 recruit. So with recruit, we'll grab this. The 20 attack, we're going to hit him. So let's take the tactic and all the bystanders. He was 13, leaving me 7. So we've got comic book shopkeep. Oh, okay, we're done, baby. Watch this. We're done. Comic book shopkeep. We're going to look at the top 3 cards here. None of them are 4 or less, or 3 or less. We can't get them. We're going to draw a card. When you rescue this bystander, you get +1 for each 7 or more card. We've got Detective Wolverine. When you rescue this bystander, investigate the villain deck for a villain with 1 or 1 victory point, putting your victory pile. I'm investigating for these 2. I know MVP was the bridge. I'm going to put this one on top and put this on the very bottom. Plain 1, plain, and then we got this. Mr. Sinister captures a bystander for each Mr. Sinister tactic and their player's victory piles, including this one. So he gets 3. Okay, so he gets 3. Right now he is 11 attack. Okay, how much did I have? I had 20. I spent. Hold on, I had 20 attack and I spent 13 of it, leaving me 7. 11 rescue bystander, and I'm a savior. Let's me KO a card from my discard pile. But this goes back to 14. I have 14 attack. I can kill him. We won the game. I knew that was a strat. All right. Dang, we did it. We did it. This time-traveling Jean Grey was the MVP here because the bridge was empty. Man, this is fat stack here. Let's count this up here. Let's just throw this off to the side here. So, man, that was crazy. I knew it. Like, I felt like it took a minute to set up, but once it was set up, it worked out really well. So there's 25. There's 30. There's 35. There's 40. There's 45. There's 50. There's 55. 60. 65, 70. 75, 80, 85, 89. Holy cow. And then we have 6. And then -2. So -2, 89 minus 2 is 87. And then -18, which is 59. Wait a minute. No, 69. Yeah, 69, I think. I'm going to check again. Hold on. 69, I think. 89 minus 18 minus 2, 69. Yep, 69 points. All right, cool. That worked out really, really well. Okay, let's play one more playthrough. So while I'm kind of sorting this out, I'm going to see some suggestions. We'll knock out one more. We'll call it a day. Maybe and we won 2 of them, so we're in a good spot. We can maybe win all 3. So, yeah, I want to see some suggestions here. Think about that while I sort all this out. The team composition worked out really well. That's one of my favorite things is like getting random characters like, I didn't think to put these together, and then you put them together and you're like, oh, wow. That really worked. All right, so these can be all set aside. Bystanders here. We're going to get that here. Get this wound. Yep. Oh, what new mutants hero? I'll use whoever. Just pick somebody. Okay. I think let's make sure this is 12. I'm fine with any New Mutants hero. Wait, I'd say Secret War Scheme, the one that bring in more masterminds. There's two of them, right? There's one that brings one other one. Oh, Divide and Conquer might be fun, and that's going to be a lot of heroes. We could do Divide and Conquer because that'd be a lot of heroes. That might be interesting, and it's kind of different. All right, let's set that aside. Okay, we can do that one then. I think that would be interesting. I don't know if I've done that one as a playthrough. I might have done it once, maybe. I appreciate the suggestions for sure. Okay, where are my other scheme twists? Oh, my water cup was in the way. All right, let's do Divide and Conquer. So I think we need 7 for that. And we need a mastermind. Green Goblin. Do we want the like the zombie Green Goblin, or the business one? Which Green Goblin do we want? Underworld. Okay. Yeah. All right. So that's going to be there. Yeah, Divide and Conquer. We have 7 heroes we need. So let's think it. So we know we're going to get some new mutants, or a new mutant. Let's see. We've got Wolf's. Okay, Wolfsbane's the only one I don't want to use because I feel like I use her a lot. She's probably my favorite. Okay. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Yes. This is yes. So, do we want the Wolverine and Colossus, the joint card, or we want separately Wolverine and Colossus? So let's see. We're gonna do. Let's do Sunspot for a new mutant card. Adam Warlock, Nebula. Let's see. Yeah, let's do we can do the joint one. That's fine. Adam Warlock here. That's over there. That's here. That's here. Nebula. Spider-Man Noir. Okay. Hold on, let's see. Wait a minute. I gotta get Phoenix Force Cyclops, the Wolverine and Colossus, that's one hero, so I need one more. And I think I'm set at that point. Yeah, so we've got Colossus and Wolverine. We've got Phoenix Force Cyclops. We just need one more. The Thing. All right, cool. All right, what box is he in? I don't know. Oh, there he is. All right, this is about to be crazy. I'm super stoked. This is going to be crazy. I think we're at 7 now. Yeah, we're at 7. All right. So We still need villains and henchmen. I was so caught up in this. But this says to break them all up in different hero decks based on their hero class. So let's do that. I haven't played this scheme in forever. I think I played it once when I got the set, and then I don't think I've really messed with it since then. Ooh, the blue stack's kind of big. Oh, we got some mixes here. Let's figure out how we want to do those. I may put those in the so when they're mixed ones, you can choose. I might set them up randomly. So these are, or the yellow stack, because the yellow stack doesn't have very many. Yeah, well, he's Norman Osborn's, I would say, one of the probably biggest villains that Marvel has. So it's no surprise here. He pissed off a bunch of people. All right, let's see. We're almost. Oh, yellow's kind of gotten bigger though, and green's big. So black and red are kind of puny. Let's see here. So let's just mix these. Okay. Because what's it say? It says if there's multiple classes, break ties at random. What does it mean, break ties at random? Oh, just like I see. I see. Between which decks to go to. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll start this here, 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 and here. All right. So let's shuffle and organize these. So this is the green one. So this is, it says if sort them into the hero decks, put the smaller decks beneath the 5 HQ spaces. Because I play under there, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to just put them in the HQ spaces, and we'll flip them over. We'll flip over the top. Whenever the HQ space is empty, fill it with the top card of the hero deck below it. So yeah. All right. So what scheme or master or not? We have mastermind. We have a scheme. What villain and henchman group should we use? All right. This is green, yellow, red. I'm just going to go like in the order of the how it's displayed on the scheme. Black and blue. Magma Men. Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay. Let's get the Magma Man out and let's get out Deadpool Secret Wars. This I think this one's gonna be really hard. Although I did think the Deathbird one was going to be hard, and we actually managed that one. So Deadpool Secret Wars. I actually like this villain group. I think Spectrum Spectrum's one of my favorite abilities, like favorite keywords. And I like Outwit a lot. I think Transform's my favorite keyword. Yeah, if you let me ask you guys this. If you were to pick a keyword, what's your favorite 2 or 3 keywords? I think Transform is for sure my favorite. And then yeah, it's so cool. It's just such a fun, it just changes up some stuff. I think Spectrum might be one of my favorite too. Something about it. It's just simple, but it's yeah. Smash is good. Wall Crawl, yeah. Wall Crawl is really good. Soaring Flight. I think I probably like that probably better than Wall Crawl because you get an extra card. Oh, and then Teleport's always very good. I like Outwit in the same way that I like Spectrum. Like it's a similar thing. Berserk. Berserk is really fun, particularly if you set it up right. Like it's super rewarding when you're like, I just berserked and have 15 attack now because or whatever, that's. I think I haven't used Light Show enough. I think the cards that have Light Show the cards that have Light Show, if you're using all Light Show cards, if you use Jubilee and Dazzler, I think you can probably it's pretty devastating. It's just they're very powerful. Jubilee is really, really good. And I think her Light Show stuff's very good because you can use it. Her commons are really good with it, and then I don't remember her uncommon, but Light Show's pretty interesting. X-Chain's great too. Hyperspeed, I would say is yes. It's not as I think Berserk is better than Hyperspeed. Hyperspeed's kind of so-so. The only thing about Hyperspeed is that if you have a lot of cards that are 0 attack or 0 recruit, then Hyperspeed's okay because you at least get something for it versus Berserk. But I think if you're playing Berserk, you're kind of setting up to where you can play it so that you're getting 2 and 3 attack cards, and then you're okay. That's the ideal setup for Berserk. I think. I don't know. Yeah, I'm kind of with you. Hyperspeed's so for me. All right, so let's we'll go over the scheme in more depth right now. Versatile is incredible. It's great. Yeah, I love Versatile as well. All right, so we've got that's the sun. It just snowed where I am, so not the other day. So everything's bright. All right, that should be a little bit better. Cheering Crowds is also very great. Rise of the Living Dead is really fun, thematically, because it's just they're zombies. All right, so this is going to be not focused. Come on. It's also mirrored on my screen for some reason. Okay, so 8 twists, 7 heroes, sort them by their things here. Put these 5 smaller shuffle hero decks beneath the city spaces. Special rules: when an HQ space is empty, fill it with a top card of the deck below it. We're going to be doing them in the spots of it. Twist 1 through 3, KO all heroes in the HQ. Twist 4 through 8, KO one of the hero decks. And then evil wins when all hero decks are gone. So basically by the 9th one, because 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah, that'll get rid of everything. By the 9th one, it's over. So we got to win before that. Oh yeah, Mastermind here. The Goblin King, Underworld boss. Start of the game, he captures 2 hidden witnesses. So those will be bystanders we have to rescue by paying 2 recruit per one. Master Strike, 2 random bystanders from each player's victory pile become hidden witnesses held by the Goblin. Any player who didn't have 2 gains a wound. So let's go ahead and put his things there, and let's flip these over. Now, that's going to have all kinds of keywords. We have all kinds of stuff happening here. All right, bystander. So right off the bat, he gets a bystander there. All right, so we've got 3 and 3. What do I want to do here? Let's get this for 2. So solve the crime, and if I play a yellow hero, investigate. The bystander attack for bystander and rescue it. I like this card because it's 2 cost and 2 attack. It's just a great, like, there's not a whole lot. It's pretty straightforward. Master Strike. So I'm going to gain a wound because I don't have any bystanders to give him. I'm going to gain another wound. We've got dupe here. You can't fight dupe if there's a villain adjacent in an adjacent city space, which would have been a great last turn, but I don't have enough attack right now. So I have 5 recruit here. Let's go ahead and grab this for 4. I want this for 4. Let's grab this for 4. So it's got Soaring Flight, so I get to set it aside. And then 2 attack. And then if I have played a yellow, if I have yellow X gene, so a yellow hero on my discard pile, I get Berserk. All right. Contest is fine, but I think there's a lot going on. Like, if you tie with the mastermind also wins, and just like, I think that scheme is kind of a lot because I feel like there's a lot going on. I don't mind contest that much. I mean, it's fine. One of my least favorite villain keywords is the one the Magma Men have, the Resurrection one. And fighting like Shikla is very hard solo because you have a lot of cards that are going to resurrect her. So that's kind of difficult. The Black Order, I don't think they have a keyword, but their cards are hard. Yeah, she's hard. Like, she's very difficult. Like, the only way you're gonna beat Shikla, or like the easiest way would be to play a set of it that makes the villain deck bigger. But like the Eternal Fountain of Youth scheme is very difficult solo because you're always gonna have cards that are gonna give them Fateful Resurrection. You do get Deadpool. That's right. One of her tactics said you do get Deadpool. So, all right. Deadpool. Speaking of which, 5th Circle of Kung Fu. He has Fateful Resurrection. So unless I have a 5 cost hero, he's 10 attack. His attack's doubled. So let's keep that in mind. I can't fight him. I can't fight Dupe here because Dupe has got a friend. I can. Let's do this. Let's get rid of one of these things here. So let's get rid of this. This is comic book shopkeep. So I guess it says the hero deck. So I guess I pick a hero deck for the top 3 cards. So let's pick this one. And we'll get this, I guess, and put them back in any order. I guess. I don't know. I didn't think about that one all the way through. Yeah, that's gonna end the turn. Yeah, so yeah, we talked about WandaVision earlier. I'm super excited about it. We watched them last night. I think the way the show's going, it's gonna it'll be the thing where I think if you watch it so it's almost like it's a movie broken up into episodes because unlike a lot of TV shows, you can't just really watch watching a one-off doesn't you're like, what the heck am I watching? So it needs the context of the other episodes. And I think when we look back, right now it's kind of weird. There are some really creepy moments that I really appreciate, but I think when it's finished and we have it in its totality, I think it's going to really, really be better. But I think it's weird, which I really enjoy. I'm really excited to see the sword stuff. I'm really excited to see I think Wanda may end up being the villain of the show when it's all said and done. I really think so. It just seems a little different for me. All right, we got a Master Strike here. We have to KO everything. Or Scheme Twist, I mean. I think it's gonna be weird, man. I don't know. So All right, let's see. What am I putting on the bottom? This. But I really enjoy it. What do you think about it? 3 and 4. Let's get. Do I want this? Sunlight would be even, right? Well, we're working with a lot of odds here. Let's get this for 2, and then we're gonna rescue this one for 2. All right. I also really appreciate that WandaVision will end, and then like shortly after we'll get Falcon and Winter Soldier, and then that will end, and shortly after we'll get Loki. Like back to back to back. And I think Loki's 6 episodes, and they're going to be longer episodes. WandaVision's 9, Falcon and Loki are 6. They said She-Hulk's going to be 10. But I think we're getting Miss Marvel this year, and I mean, obviously, and I think we're getting Hawkeye this year. So I'm at least assuming. I bet the Miss Marvel one will be more like WandaVision and She-Hulk, where it's like a half an hour, 10 episode deal, 9 episode deal. And then I think I could see Hawkeye being like a 6 episode longer episode 1. I've heard that too, and it'd be Kristen Ritter. So that's what I'm hyped about that, because she could fit in there, and it would be so the first 2 episodes, I think they were very mixed because they were weird, but the credits are super long. But I understand. I think they had to do the first 2 episodes together, because I think if you're watching it like week by week and you're like, what the heck am I doing with this black and white TV show? It would have just been weird. Like, okay, now it's in color all of a sudden. I think so. They had to do them together. Yes, the Daredevil thing in Spider-Man's got me hyped. I'm not using in-game play mat. I do have a couple, but this is actually the one from Upper Deck. This is an Upper Deck play mat. It's very, very nice. All right, Team Twist again. So these are all KO'd, which is kind of a bummer. I don't think we're making this one out alive. And we got to put something on the bottom. And then let's see here. Let's see. I've got 2 attack and 3 recruit. So the 3 recruit, let's grab this. So it's going to be 2 recruit on the green side, or 1 and berserk on the right yellow side. So there's that. We'll end the turn there. All right, can I do something here? We got Pink Sphinx. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attack. Right, this is +2. Yeah, we have 7 attack and 2 recruit. We'll kill Pink Sphinx here. Unfortunately, we don't have Spectrum because we don't have 3 hero classes, so we don't get that ability. We've got 2 recruit. So let's grab a sidekick here. And the turn. We really need to kill that Deadpool, but I don't have anything with like high recruiting to really help us out. Another Pink Sphinx there. All right. So we've got 3 recruit here. Let's think about this. Let's recruit this for 3. Then we're going to play this, and we're going to play this, and we're going to get the Berserk because I have a yellow card in my discard pile. All right, and then that'll put us. So if we berserk something for some attack, we'll be able to kill Pink Sphinx. If not, then we can't. And we do have 1 attack, so we're going to kill this for 4. And we're going to end the turn there. So partly that was to get these cards, a lot of those gray cards outside. Like I would have to shuffle them in to everything at the end, but now I don't have to. All right, we got a Master Strike here, so he's going to gain 2 of these bystanders as hidden witnesses. We've got, Howard the Duck, 7 Circle of Quack Fu. So I got to play a 7 or more. Speaking of 7 or more, I should have gotten a couple more victory points from the last game. I should have 71 because I got that bystander that would have given me plus 1 for each other card that was 7 or more that I had. So I got 71 on the last one. All right. We're going to play this. We're going to KO a card from our discard pile. So there's that. We have, let's see. We're not really going to be able to kill anything because I can get 1 attack. I can berserk a bunch, but I don't think it's going to be enough to do anything. So let's focus on recruiting here. So I've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 recruit and 1 attack. So with the 6 recruit, let's grab the thing here for 5, knuckle sandwich, 3 recruit, and then if I focus for 3, I get 2 attack. All right. I don't know how this is going to work because we got like this hodgepodge of these heroes. I'm not totally convinced this is going to work out well, but we'll try. Another pink sphinx here. I've got 2 recruit and I've got 5 attack. Let's use 2 recruit to get the bystanders. It's another one of these. Let's look at the yellow pile here. And none of them cost 6 or less. So let's move it around this way though. Or not, sorry, we're at 3 or less. And then I've got 5 attack. We'll kill this guy again. End the turn. It's really not working out that well for us. Yeah, let's do that. That's a little bit better. All right. I'd like to make some kind of dent in this, but I don't know. Ugh. Too many gray cards. Scheme twist. These are all gone. I need to put something on the bottom. All right. I have 3 recruit and 2 attack. 3 recruit. I guess let me just grab this. So gain a shard, and I can burn 2 shards. So I can spend those, have the cost of a hero and the HQ round up. I may just do that to just start getting shards that just have them, because they may come in handy for stuff later. All right, so we're gonna have to do something here. Master Strike. Do I have 2 bystanders? Okay, so I read this as 2 random bystanders from each player's victory pile, and any that don't have 2 gain a wound instead. So I only have 1, so I don't think I put 1 on him, and I'll gain the wound. So that's how we're gonna play that. We're gonna play another card from the here. All right, so this is a 4th scheme twist. So KO 1 of the hero decks. So the red deck is gone. Sorry, buds. You guys are gone. All right, and we have to put something on the bottom. So this is going to go to the bottom here. This is really rough. This is really, really rough. Okay, we're going to attack some stuff. So we've got 2 recruit here. Let's go ahead and get this with the 2 recruit. Let's play the berserk side of the yellow side of here. So we're going to berserk twice. So there's 0, 1. So there's 2 attack. 3, 4. We're going to investigate the bystander stack for a bystander and rescue it. So I'm going to rescue this one. I'm going to put this one on the bottom for investigate. So this says whenever you rescue a bystander, choose 1, draw a card now, or draw a card at the end of your next turn. I'm going to draw a card now. I'm going to draw this. So I have 4 attack, 5 berserk, 6, 7. Okay. 8 attack and 1 recruit. No, 3 recruit. Sorry, 8 attack. So I can kill him because he's 8. So he's dead. So at least got rid of that guy. But that really didn't really do a whole lot for me. And I've got 3 recruit, but I don't know if I can get anything. So I guess we'll just get a sidekick. I don't know. I don't really feel like... I don't feel like I have a plan. All right, there's that. I don't feel like I have a good plan here, but 4 of the 5 strikes have come out. So we're kind of good there in terms of just like having to deal with something. Let me see this here. Oh, sorry. There we go. I guess this is like really bright over here. I don't think this is it. I don't think this one's going to be it. It'll be a miracle if we make this one work. Okay. Okay. Magma Men. We'll do this and draw our 2. So let's see. How do we want to play this here? Let's play the yellow side of this in Berserk twice. So we get 2, 3. So 3 attack. 4, 5. I have a yellow card for Berserk. 6. Yeah, so 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 attack. And 4 recruit. Let's hit the Magma Man for 3. We're going to KO one of our heroes. Then we're going to Fateful Resurrection. He's going to come back because that's the scheme twist. We're going to attack him again. We're going to Fateful Resurrection again and kill one of our heroes. So that was kind of the thing I was hoping for, actually, just so I can get rid of some stuff. But I only have 4 recruit. So I don't feel great about that part of it. Let's just grab this. Ruthless Cyborg. It's 2 recruit. Whenever you take a number of shards from a villain, mastermind, or other player in this turn, you can KO one of your cards or a card from your discard pile. So I don't really know we're going to be able to do a whole lot with that, but that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this dude like 10 attack. This is going to come out. We have to KO a pile, so we're getting rid of this pile here. So this pile's gone. Sorry, guys. That one's gone. I got to put something on the bottom, so this one's going to go to the bottom. All right. We'll play this. We'll gain a shard. So we're going to set that aside there. We've got 1, 2, 3 attack. And let's Berserk twice. 3 attack still, and 1 recruit. Let's hit this again. We're going to KO one of our cards. We're going to Fateful Resurrection. He's coming back. And the turn. So that's like at least the one nice thing about Fateful Resurrection is that they're going to come back and you can exploit the KO thing. And that's the last Master Strike, so we should be okay in terms of like not having to worry about it anymore. But I'm just not able to like get enough attack. Like it's just not putting us in a good spot here. All right, so we know we're getting the scheme twist here. He's going to get 2 more. He's going to get, I only have 2. So we're just going to take these 2, give them to him. Oh, Quack Foo. Do it again. All right. This is not working out. We're going to do the yellow side of this again. We're going to Berserk. So there's 1. There's 2 cards. I've got 2 attack. That's my shard. Like, what is this? 2 attack. 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to investigate for a bystander. Let's get Lawyer here. So I'm going to put this one on the bottom. When you rescue this bystander, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Draw each of them that has 10 or more words of rules text. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I get this one. I definitely get this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I guess I get this one. So I guess I get all of them. If only you had the bridge. I know, right? If only I had the bridge. Okay. So I did get, that's okay. So there's 6 attack here for sure. Hold on. Wait a minute. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do something funny here. We're gonna gain a shard, and we're gonna burn 2 shards, and we're going to have the cost of a hero in the HQ. We're having his cost. He's 4 to recruit. And then guess what? We've got 6 recruit. We're gonna grab this bad boy. We're getting this. So destruction is creation. KO up to 3 cards in your hand. Draw that many cards. That's gonna be great. We're gonna get rid of these wounds. I've got 2 recruit left. Oh, this guy's flipped over. We're gonna get a sidekick, And then with my 6 attack, we're going to hit Magma Man. We're going to KO one of our cards. We're going to flip over this. It's a Scheme Twist. We're going to attack him again. KO over another card. And there we go. And he's a strong boy. And he's 8 recruit, so we can deal with these guys here. All right, Scheme Twist. So we got to KO a whole stack. Oh, how did this happen? This should be in here. This should have been gone. Because this is blue, right? Yeah, I don't know how that happened. So we got to pick a stack to KO. I guess the blue stack's gone. I don't know how some of those red cards got mixed in there. Whatever. It doesn't matter. They're gone. It doesn't matter. Yeah, that Warlock cards, yeah, it worked out really well. That's going to go to the bottom. Okay. Okay, let's see what we can do here. We should have the X-Gene yellow. Yeah, we do. So we're going to Berserk for nothing. We're going to Berserk again. No, hold on. We're not going to Berserk again. We're going to use the recruit side of that. We have 4 attack, 3 recruit. Let's grab one of these. I'm going to draw a card now. Gives us another attack. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attack. Let's kill Magma Men. And he's actually going to die. We'll get to KO one of our heroes here. And we'll end the turn. Okay. So if we can get this deck thinned down, we may be able to do some stuff. We don't have to worry about the Master Strike taking our bystanders out. But there will be I'm sure some of his effects have that stuff. But we could be in a good spot. We might be in a good spot. So let's try, hopefully, we can thin this out. Oh, here we go. Yes. Nice. Okay. He's coming out. All right, so let's do this. First off, we'll do this and draw 2. All right, this is going to put us in a good spot. We're going to play this, and we're going to KO up to 3 of our cards. So let's KO 3 cards, the 2 wounds and the shield cards. We're going to draw 3. Okay, there's 4. He goes down to 5. He goes down to 1 because I've got an 8 cost card here, so it exceeds that. We've got 2 bystanders here, or 2 recruit here, so let's get this Hidden Witness. We have 4, 5, 6, 7 because he's blue. 8, 9. We're going to Berserk. 10, and then 11, 12, and then we're going to investigate for a bystander. And let's get this one. I'm going to put this one on the bottom. I'm going to get a shield officer. Just a plain one. So again, I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 attack. I have 12 attack. Let's kill this dude for 10. Investigate the villain deck for a Goblin Freak Show villain and put that in your victory pile. So I don't have one. I'm putting this on the bottom, and I'm putting this back. He's only 1, so we're going to kill him for 1. So there's that. Okay, cool. So that's good. We're great. We're in a good spot. We're good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we're good. This will be like the clutchiest game ever if we win this one. All right, Magma Man comes out. I'm ignoring this whole situation. And we're going to try to figure out if we can do something here. So we're going to gain a shard here. It's too bad I didn't have 2 of them. Okay. Let's play this. I'm going to get the X-Gene. So let's Berserk. And this is where Berserk's going to be better than something like Hyperspeed, because if I Berserk that Cyclops card, it's 4 attack. So it's already strong. I get the attack regardless of if I have him or not. And it's pretty likely I'll Berserk him. So there's 1. So there's 3 attack. 4 attack. 5. We're going to Berserk twice. 5. Yeah, just 5. 6. And I'm going to focus this. Wait a minute. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I focus this, it'll give me 8, and then I'll have 1 for 9. So that'll be fine. I'll just kill some stuff then. I'm not going to focus this, so I'll just keep the 8. I'm going to focus this for 3 recruit to get 2 attack. We'll kill him for 5. Oh, he's got Fateful Resurrection as well. Oh, no, he's coming back. Never mind. How many cards are left here? 3? I think they're all Scheme Twists. Or no, one of them is. One of them isn't. I can't do anything. I can't kill them. I guess I could attack this. Yeah, I had 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could kill this. I know it's coming back, but I'll attack it. I'll get KO this. I know it's coming back, so it comes back. I was hoping to kill Deadpool and then kill the dupe, one of the dupes. All right, we'll just have to see if we can make this work. So we're going to Scheme Twist here. We know the last one's on the bottom because I investigated and put it on the bottom. So we're going to KO this deck. So that one's gone. This is going to go to the bottom. We've got one hero deck left. And we don't have a whole lot of time to do anything with it. So we're going to do this. I'm going to KO these 3 cards and draw 3. There's 1 card to draw there. All right, this is going to be the clutch. We can get this to work out. We're going to see if we can clutch it out here. We have 2 turns to do it, so I got to somehow make 20 attack and not get screwed over by Hidden Witnesses. 2 and 3. All right. Let's Berserk. So there's 1. Nothing there. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to rescue this one and put this one on the bottom. It's going to let us draw a card. Oh, man, I'm sweating here. 8 attack here. 9, 10. We've got the yellow, so we're going to get the Berserk off that. So nothing from that. 10, 11, 12, 13 attack, and 3 recruit. So we have 13 attack. Let's kill this. For each other player reveals a 6 Sinister 6 or Spider-Man hero gains a wound. I've got a Spider-Man hero. Nice. Okay, we're good there. But we still have 3. I have 3. Hold on, wait a minute. How much attack do I have? I had 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then I have this here, 13. Let me kill this for 3. I'm going to reveal this. It's a Magma Man, so it's dead. I get to KO this. We're going to end the turn. We're going to end the turn. Okay. All right. This is it. This is going to be it. Because the last Scheme Twist comes out, game's over. So we got to win next turn. We've got to win next turn. We got to figure out how we're going to do this. All right, so Magma Man comes out. All right, this is going to be it. This is the play here. Can we do something? Okay. So I can get, if I Berserk, or if I focus 3 here, it's going to give us 2 attack. I can get 6 attack out of these, but then I lose the thing from here. The issue is I'm not going to have, I'm not going to be able to draw anything, and I need that Phoenix card. So maybe we'll be able to Berserk our way to get to that Phoenix card and basically use that as the attack. But it's not really going to do us anything really well. So, trying to think here how I want to play this. I'm going to do this and gain a shard. So we're going to at least have 2 shards. I'm not going to spend them on this. I'm going to use them for attack. Let's play... We'll play the Wolverine side here. So there's 1, okay, 5, 6. So 6 attack there. 8 attack. We're going to investigate for bystander. I'm going to get this one. Put this one back. So 8 attack. 10. So we're going to spend that thing and we're going to take out a tactic. It says, for each 2 Goblin Freak Show villains in the city, he captures a hidden witness. 2 hidden witnesses. Well, because we're not using Goblin's Freak Show and we're using Deadpool Secret Friends, that's what we have to go off of. So he gets 6 hidden witnesses. Which is not the tactic I wanted. And we can't do anything about it. Because then we have... Yeah, we can't do anything. Because I've got recruit here. I've got the attack for 1, and then I've got this recruit. I can make more attack, but it's not like This is a scheme twist, so the game's over. So yeah, we're gonna end the turn. I can recruit off. I can save off 2 of these. This will come out as a villain. We'll get this one and get our shield officer. We'll end the turn. Shuffle up. Yeah, it's over. I was like, man, this could work out. And then the last deck is gone. And then it says evil wins when all hero decks are gone. So this one's KO'd. And evil wins. What was the other tactic? For each goblin freak show villain in the city, each other player discards a card. Well, it wouldn't have mattered. We wouldn't be able to do anything anyway. But we were coming close. I think the biggest problem is that I recruited... Like, maybe getting some of these recruit cards wasn't it. Like, it took too long to get down to where it was going to benefit me to berserk everything. Because, like, now there's ones I'm not getting anything off of berserk. But that's okay. It ended up being, like, a lot closer than I thought. I think the setup took too long. I was kind of discombobulated with what I wanted to do. So, anyway. So, we ran this kind of long. This was 3 playthroughs, and it was two and a half hours. So, we're going to call it there. Thank you guys for coming through and watching the stream. If you didn't catch the whole thing, it'll be available for you to watch. Next week, we're on Playthrough 99, so check that out on Friday. And yeah, I'll figure out something for 99 and for 100, and then we'll just keep it moving. So thank you guys for stopping by on the stream. I really appreciate you guys coming through and giving suggestions and stuff like that. I will see you guys in a week. You guys have enjoy your weekend. Hopefully, you guys have the 3-day weekend, and I'll catch you guys in a week. Thank you. Bye-bye.